Hello again. For those of you that haven't seen any of my videos, my name is Jake Diego, and on this channel I'm talking about how my Amazon journey is going and sneaking in some personal development things and some stuff about how I run my day. Well, in this video I have little clips from Monday of this week, which would be March 18th, 2019. And I'm just going through what a typical day looks like. And Monday happened to be a perfect day to do this because there was a bunch of things that didn't go so hot. One of the clarifications I wanted to make, though, was about the hard-boiled eggs. We have this Instapot that we use at home. And anyways, every Sunday, I'll make 16 eggs, and then I'll have 3 each day for 5 days of the week. And then typically maybe the one cracks or maybe my wife wants one. So that's kind of where that came into play. Also, I was a little bit forgetful when it comes to waking up with a camera in your face. So some of the things I also didn't mention was I typically go to bed about 9:45 and I wake up about 4:45. And then when I start with the morning meditation, that's about a half an hour deal also. So if you can kind of combine those two, it kind of lets you know how that all works out. And the other thing was about my bike. I mentioned how I do go bike to work sometimes. Well, anyways, that happens when I don't go to the gym and I do yoga with Adriene, or I do TRX bands, or I do whatever. So that's where that whole thing comes into play. And I do bike all year long. So because I live in the Midwest, I'll wear like a balaclava and a rain jacket and another jacket over that, and long johns and shoe covers, goggles, all that good stuff. But it helps me get active and kind of keep the dad bod away. So without further ado, we'll get into that video.
So it's not the greatest start to this series, but just getting up today. I didn't sleep too great, but I think Monday really shows your grit and your character. So we're gonna go ahead and show what my morning routine looks like. So I always start by a little guided meditation, and I'll try to put a little screenshot of that somewhere in this video, and then I'll come touch base with you guys again. Oh, should have wiped a little bit before I started this video. All right, the morning meditation is now done. Basically, it sets the day off right with just recounting some of my blessings and thinking about the day ahead, and just kind of getting into a good place that I can start taking action right away. So now I just check in with my virtual assistant team, and then I'm going to get some gym clothes on and some things ready for today so I can get out the door. I had a few fails this morning. There were no hard-boiled eggs to eat. I didn't have any of my clothes laid out, and I didn't have any of that good stuff, but we are now ready to go to the gym. Gym's over. Typically I go there about 3 times a week, and then I do either yoga with Adriene or TRX bands on 2 or 3 days a week. I would definitely check out Yoga with Adriene on YouTube. Now I'm just gonna shower and go to the day job. So that's kind of what my morning routine is. I mean, typically my clothes are already sitting out, and typically I've already hard-boiled 16 eggs for the week ahead. It just makes it easier getting out of the house. And then I'm really plain. I just eat 3 hard-boiled eggs and oatmeal every morning. Sometimes I also ride my bicycle to work. You may have seen that when I was heading out of the house. But yeah, guys, that's about it. What's your morning routine like, and how do you get things started and get the week started? I'm interested to know. If you have any comments or questions about my routine, let me know below. But I appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy.